We're back, and I think we're going to have some fun today. Here's Nancy Lancaster to introduce some regal guests.
Thanks very much. I knew it wouldn't take us long to have the King and Queen on the show, and by golly, here they are. We are going back in history to the 14th century and the Renaissance Festival, which of course is happening in Carver, Massachusetts last weekend and for another 5 weekends. It's an exciting time, and we have some exciting things to talk about today. Joining us now are Queen Catherine, Barbara Borinsky, welcome to Good Morning Cape Cod, and King Richard, Ray Nelson. Welcome to the show, Ray.
Thank you so much. You're so kind to have us.
Oh, thank you. It's my pleasure, believe me. My first question probably is, are you really a Renaissance man, King Richard?
Well, we do our level best, but unfortunately there are one or two areas of being a Renaissance man in which I do not exceed. For instance, mechanics is not my my forte, is it, dear?
Well, not quite.
Yes.
I do like that, though.
Yes, she's good at mechanics, yes. But our poetry is nice, and we are so good at love making.
Oh, Richard. So early in the morning.
Yeah, it's good.
Queen Catherine. I don't believe this. I just rather just sit here and watch you, but I do have to ask a few questions. You both are this year's King and Queen, and I know, Catherine, you have been Queen before, and this is your first time
Yes,
as
this is my first
King.
year of reign.
How does one become a Queen of a Renaissance festival?
Oh, well, it's not quite as interesting as I think true queens perhaps go through. But indeed, I was an actress, and I did Taming of the Shrew. And at the time, the queens were a little bit subdued, and they said, we'd like a fiery Kate-type queen. I didn't think I was, but they did say I did a well job, and they asked me to be queen. And they had auditions for the queens, and this was 4 years ago. I've gone through 3 kings.
3 kings, yes.
3 kings.
Poor Henry.
We're having an investigation.
No, but indeed, it's a very exciting position to be in. I've traveled from the Chicago area to this realm in Carver, Massachusetts.
Yes.
So it's very exciting.
You've even been queen on a cruise, have you not?
Oh, no, not on a cruise.
How did you become this year's king?
Well, you see, by trade, I was a puppeteer before I was elevated, and they decided they wanted a puppet government, so who better? We are, yes.
What do you do during the festival when we come up to see you in Carver, Massachusetts?
Well, of course, we preside. I mean, we welcome the people and make sure they're having a good time. If they don't, we have guards to take care of that. Yes, and Catherine, of course, Catherine is taking a fling this year at being an actress.
Yes, again,
Yes.
I have a chance to do Rosalind in As You Like It.
And she
We're
does
doing
a
a
lovely
full
job.
Shakespeare production, and it's a delightful performance.
Indeed.
And we also, well, as in our roles, I feel sort of the guest, the hostess, the stewardess.
Exactly, yes.
Introducing the festival to the people who perhaps are not used to this type of entertainment. It's very participatory, and we like people to be involved. And so if we could perhaps lead a parade to a certain area and say, now enjoy, now this is what you do, and perhaps taste some of this, look at these wares here, and then they warm up and become part of our marketplace.
We stopped by to see you while you were still in rehearsal, and we caught, you were taking a nap, King, but we did manage to get, I think, a sword, a flaming sword swallower and a few dancing girls, and we're going to take a look at that tape now, and it'll give us an idea of the types of entertainment that you do have there.
Come on, sir. Take me there, lad. Oh, no! And die, dog!
Sir!
Please, I beg of thee. 'Twas but a joke beforehand, lad.
Delicious food. But it is something...
Hot stuff, the king says.
Oh, wondrous. My goodness, it looks
I
very
didn't know they did
exciting.
that.
It is so exciting, and you must love every minute of it.
We
Oh, we
It
do.
is wonderful.
What do you do when there's no festival?
They put us in a closet, and that's it. Save us for next year.
It's true. Catherine goes back into her little luggage carrier and
Yes.
put her away for a year. But then I become an actress. I'm also a student, and I live out in Illinois, and hopefully continue to perform until the next festival.
It's wonderful. One thing about a Renaissance festival, you're never too old to get a good part.
That's true.
That's
Yeah.
absolutely true.
It's delightful, though. It is just,
Absolutely true.
if you love to go back in time, that's why I'm there. It's more than fulfilling any fantasy type of thing of knights in shining armor, which they do have.
Oh.
But going back in time, it's sometimes actually you feel that you're back.
It's wonderful.
There's some splendid moments. And of course, it's all living theater, you know. We really do interact directly with our audience. It's just, it feels very precious. We get quite wrapped up in what we're doing.
Teary-eyed at the end.
Yes, at the end
Oh,
of the
I
day,
can
we're kind of
imagine.
sad to see them go.
The sun setting through the pines and the
Yes,
music.
it's
We have
lovely.
delightful music.
I know. It's wonderful. I'm sorry that you have to say goodbye to us. We're going to meet some body bigger girls next, but I hope you'll stay for the grand finale, so to speak.
Oh,
Indeed,
very well.
we'd like
Thank
to.
you
Thank
very
you.
much for joining us this
Thank you, my
morning,
dear.
King and Queen.
Thank you.
We'll be back with our Bawdy Baker girls. Say that one 3 times fast. And we'll also have Paul Harvey here as well with his commentary. Stay with us.
Ooh.